Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before me jump into the topics, may I beg you to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Spice's ex-Reid man reacts to Shenseea being nominated for 4 Grammy Awards, and Shenseea also breaks silence. Busy Signal baby mother calls out Spice after being nominated for Grammy. Reid $1 million settlement finally revealed, but Jamaicans are still upset. Spice sends a heartwarming message to Shaggy and others after being nominated, and Popcaan blasts some people bringing negative energy around him. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Shenseea, people, and that's Busy Signal baby mother, for those of you who don't know. And basically she makes some post on her Instagram page disrespecting Spice. You see what I'm saying? Now a lot of persons I wonder where Spice do this woman, because you never hear Spice mention her name yet, but it kind of seem like she not like Spice for whatever reason. You understand? So may I get into the post where she make over on her page, and you can tell me what you think. You understand? Oh, she also called RT boss name, which is Spice's ex-Reid man, as him claim. Anyway, people, Busy Signal baby mother started off the post by saying, "I don't know who the F gave Spice Queen of Dancehall. Shake my head. She don't even believe she's the queen of anything. I don't know one Spice song. Spice a dopey but come fight me." You see it, people. So I don't know if a Spice she had tell for come fight her, or are the fans them, because of course the fans them did get in them feelings and them over there this her, and them a send her some negative message in her DMs and thing, you understand? Anyway, she continue to say, "I am the queen of Instagram then." So she say if Spice are the queen of dancehall, she are the queen of Instagram, you understand? And that is basically what she say as the caption. If Spice is the queen of dancehall, I am the queen of Instagram then. And she go on by saying, "I need everyone who don't like me to get together and figure out what y'all going to do about it, and get out of my DM, Gracie fans." Now, obviously, you know a Spice named Gracie and thing and thing. You see my people? Now, she go on for say, "RT boss, I forgot explain to her how the Grammy nomination they slip through him fingers." You see it, people? Because remember, say RT boss did say, no more thing now go on for Spice, and him pull the gate and Shenseea this and Shenseea that and all type of things. You understand, people? So, yeah, that's going over there. Those are some of the comments them, or some of the posts them which I make about Spice. And as I say, people, this is not the first or the second or maybe not even the third time she had this Spice. I do not know why she not like her, but everybody free for like who them want like dislike, or maybe she just don't feel like Spice is the queen of dancehall. You see me? She don't know one song for her, and obviously she's not the only person who feel that way. Because I see a whole heap of people that say Spice not deserve to get Grammy nomination out of all of the albums them that got nominated in the reggae category. Spice one of the worst, and yo, boy, people, me I tell you, if them could have take back the Grammy nomination from Spice, me nah ask if them would have take it back. You see what I say, people? But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And also, people are going to move on to Shenseea now, Zine. Now, Shenseea breaks silence after being nominated for a Grammy. You understand what I say, people? And basically, RT Boss, as I say, he make a post about Shenseea. I'm going to show you that post as well. But before me even get into that post, let me read the article so I understand more about Shenseea's nomination and all of that. You understand? Because some people feel like she not deserve to get Grammy nomination. But obviously, it's not her song. And the rules have been updated where it concerns the Grammy, how them do it and how the nominations gone, all of them things. You understand? So because Shenseea get featured on songs and stuff like that, yeah, man, and that even makes you stand a better chance of winning a Grammy than a lot of persons. But anyway, people, let's get into the story right about now so we can see what's going on. So it says, Shenseea grateful for Album of the Year Grammy nomination. Dancehall star Shenseea has expressed gratitude for her Grammy nomination for Album of the Year after she was named among the scores of featured artists, songwriters, producers, mixers, and engineers who contributed to Kanye West's Donda album. The 25-year-old, whose given name is Shenseea Lee, has been battling an undisclosed illness for a few weeks, but this wasn't enough to stop her from making an Instagram post to share the joy. "Even when I feel low, the blessings continue to flow. Who could it be but God? Had to get up out of my bed for this one. 4 effing Grammy nominations. Damn dog. I haven't even released my debut album yet. At Kanye West, at Masigo, at Major Lazer. Thanks for trusting me and y'all songs. hashtag Shenyang. She wrote, the nominations for the 64th Grammy Award were announced yesterday, and Donda is among the 10 projects vying for Album of the Year. Shenseea was featured artist on the tracks Pure Souls and OK OK Part 2. Although the 27-track album was spearheaded by West, the Recording Academy has stipulated that this year, if an album is up for Album of the Year, then all credited featured artists, songwriters of the material, producers, recording artists, mixers, and mastering engineers who worked on that album are automatically nominated. Previously, the Grammy rules stated that all of these music professionals had to be credited with 33% or more of playing time on the album in order to be nominated. In her post yesterday, Shenseea claimed she received nominations for Best Rap Album for her contribution on West Donda's Best Progressive R&B Album for Silver Tongue Devil on Masigo's Studying Abroad Extended EP, and Best Dance Electronic Music Album for Tiny and Major Lazer Music Is the Weapon Reloaded. However, the Recording Academy rules indicate that featured acts in these genres category must contribute more than 51% playing time on the project in order to be considered nominated. To be recognized as a Grammy nominee, a featured artist must be credited as a featured artist and make a significant and artistic contribution beyond accompaniment, the Recording Academy dictates. Featured artists are Grammy eligible in the Album of the Year. They are eligible in the genre album category if they perform more than 51% of playing time, and are eligible in the performance categories if they are credited as a featured artist on the track/single. Mark Buju Banton Mary, who is already a Grammy holder for the Best Reggae Album, is nominated for Album of the Year after he was credited on West Donda album for the single Believe What I Say. Jamaican artist Beam 26 is also nominated for Album of the Year for his contribution to Justin Bieber's album Justice, Triple Chucks Deluxe, and on the song Love You Different. Queen of Dancehall Spice, Sean Paul, Jesse Royal, Etana, Grams Morgan, and Soja are the 6 nominees for the Best Reggae Album Grammy Award. Meanwhile, in under an hour, Shenseea comments were flooded with congratulatory message from fans. Yes, love, I live for your music, one fan said. Another person said, congratulations, good luck in all aspects. One more excited supporter added, yes, baby girl, congrats, you deserve it all. The Grammy Awards ceremony will be held on January the 31st, 2022 at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Shenseea, who was recently nominated for Best Reggae Act at the MOBA Award, is set to release her debut album in early 2022 under Russian's Rich Immigrants label, a joint venture with Interscope. So yes, people, you know, me never ever remember say Buju Banton did have a song on Kanye West album, and based on this article, it said Buju they get nominated as well, you understand, because he was credited and all of that. So definitely a good luck. Congratulations, Shenseea. Whether we no win, well, whether Kanye West win or not, you know, you still get nominated, and it's a good accomplishment, a good achievement. So, you know, me see people are try belittle or thing at all about saying a fear song and this and that and all them thing. The people, yeah, let me tell you this, man. Everybody deserves to get credited for them work. As some you look on it. You understand? As long as you put in some form of work and help an artist, you deserve to get your credit. You understand what I say? So, only nobody that try don't play the girl something. But anyway, people, we're going to move on to RT Boss. Actually make a post on his Instagram page, and basically him repost Shenseea, right? Him repost the Album of the Year nominee and the Best Rap Album. I want to see it on the screen. And in the caption, he said, "Good morning, world. My money on the table argument done. My name on point, boss. Game over right here. New dancehall queen. 4 nominees. Grammys is a must. History is in the making. Come, bestie. Come, remember me did tell you no. Do not stress no, bestie." Obviously, you don't know who I call bestie. Because I remember say I saw Spice call her. I brother you had troublemaker. People, why RT Boss won't behave himself? Hey, Spice, I got done here, brother. Leave the woman alone, but come bestie. Anyway, people, we're in the thing about this, you understand? RT Boss same did predict say Shenseea come take over as the new queen and the new this and all of that. And, you know, enough things are going for Shenseea. I'm not telling a lie, you understand? And obviously, people, it's because of her new management, you understand? Them have links and all of them type of thing. They're not saying Shenseea is not talented, you know, because she's super talented. But at the same time, if you don't have a good management, you end up stuck in the same place forever. But anyway, people, let me know what you think about what RT Boss say. in the comment section. So now I'm going to talk about Dancehall Queen Spice making a post on her Twitter page thanking Shaggy for believing in her. I remember say Shaggy is executive producer of her album 10, you understand? So, you know, me see some people I say, look, if I never for Shaggy, she wouldn't get nominated and all of that. You understand what I say, people? And some persons that say the album never do that well and this and that and thing is it. But she get the Grammy nomination, so all who don't like that, that's how it go. Anyway, Spice go on for say, Shaggy, my hero, thank you for believing me. I love you so much. At Sean Paul, thank you so much. At Wonder Woman, thank you. Stacey and Mark, thank you for everything. VP Records, whatever, besties, I love you so much. So yes, people, Spice can't stop celebrate right about now. She probably wonder if she's still in her dream and thing. So big up yourself, Spice. Well deserved. Me no business when nobody want to say. I say somebody left a comment. Zina, I'm gonna address a comment here. And basically, I did post a video over on my Instagram page, Zane, when Spice a celebrate and thing. So I say somebody they left a comment saying because you mix up in a body. You understand? In other words, then, them said that's why Spice get nominated because she mix up in a them thing. The Zine. So that person basically say everybody else who get nominated mix up in it too. So why is it that she mix up in it and nobody else no mix up in it? You understand? And everybody in the past who get nominated mix up in it. And most of them say, why the woman can't get it based on her work? When I act like say Spice songs them terrible, like are the worst songs them in the world. And I just try to show you, say, yo, Spice, no matter where you do, you go get a fight. You see, if you never get nominated, that no for them would have won. You understand what I'm saying? Them still would have find ways for drag you down and say, because she not good and she not this and she not that. Not saying you know have people are celebrating, you know. But to be honest, me more say people are hate pan Spice than Shenseea. Honestly, even though we still say one and few people are say rate, but the amount of negative comments I say, boy, I tell you. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the unruly boss Popcaan sent a message to a lot of persons who are bring bad energy around him. You understand what I'm saying? And this seemed like a bit personal. Maybe he might address some people who know him personally, or it could actually be some people who are bring certain negative vibes under him Instagram page or upon him Twitter page, or just in general, he want people to know say him not depend that. You understand? So Popcaan make a post saying, I don't have no space for bad energy at this address. Take it somewhere else. F off. You see it, people. So Popcaan I make you know plain and straight. So don't forward around him with your bad energy, with your bag of negativity and all them things. I can't blame the man, you know. Because from what day we see say, you know, the unruly boss I get him name call up in some bag of things where, well, I know like a theme fault still. But, you know, maybe people are coming to him with certain argument and things. You know what I say, people? But that's how Popcaan have to say him have no energy for the whole heap of negativity and the bad vibes and them things. I can't blame him. You know what I say, people? But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now I'm going to talk about Reid. Now remember about 4 days ago or 3 days ago, the Jamaica Gleaner did post an article saying that Reid was getting $100 million settlement from the government. Well, it seemed like said that was a lie based on this article what I'm going to read to you guys. But Jamaicans still upset at the settlement we get because them not feel like this man deserve any form of settlement based on certain things we do. You my people? But let's get into this story so I understand what's going on. And as usual, you can leave some comment. So this is what the article say. Reid gets $23.3 million settlement. The Jamaica College Trust has reported that the settlement for resigned principal Reid is $23.3 million. It says of this amount, the Education Ministry will provide $16.1 million. The trust provided the remaining $7.2 million. Reid demitted office as principal of Jamaica College on Saturday. It's coincide with the expiration of his special leave. The board of Jamaica College has recommended a 5-year extension of Reid's special leave to the Ministry of Education, but the request was denied. Reid, who is before the court on corruption charges, had already exhausted 2 years of special leave with the full salary and emoluments amounting to more than $11 million, beginning from November the 21st, 2019. Prior to the 2-year special leave with full pay and benefits, Reid had exhausted earned vacation leave for the period March 25th, 2019 to November 2019. So yes, people, him not get nowhere near $100 million. But as I say, all the people still upset because them feel like him not deserve a penny for all of the things them way him do and thing. You understand what I'm saying? Honestly, I don't know what to say about these people, you understand? But at the end of the day, you know, when you're involved in a certain things, I don't feel like if you get compensated, you understand? Regardless, that's just my personal opinion still, but it is what it is. I just there for make you know the news, so you can left on the comments how you feel about this in the comment section. Is it my people? And I'm going to leave you know with an Instagram live with Etana speaking on the whole Grammys nomination and stuff like that. You see it, people? So, yeah, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn the bell on. Bless upon yourself and keep safe. I'm out.
So you know I had to come on here and say thank you to all the people involved in the Pamoja project. All the artists from Vibes Cartel, Junior Gang, Albarosi, Patrice, Stone Boy, Wezzy, Wiry, Nandi, everybody. All the musicians and writers, Yasha. I know he doesn't go by Yasha anymore. Cambrell, McPherson, Andre Morris, my other half. Big ups to Boomplay for all the support they give on that side of the world. Big ups to all of the DJ them who played the music, all of the press people, them, the media people, them who let the world know the album is gonna be out June 25th. So I'm in the house, right? I'm at prepare, you know, the whole Thanksgiving thing, getting ready, you know, making all the plans. And then Andre calls me out of breath. Oh my God, congratulations. I'm like, but this time, not like the last time. The last time I was like, well, why? And blah, blah, blah. And why did it take so long for a woman to be nominated and blah, blah, blah. This time I'm like, I screamed a lot this time. I'm gonna go off. I mean, I was so excited. My heart was beating fast. And it took me a while to get my thoughts together so I could actually speak. I was speechless for a while, you know? And so, anyway. So now that my thoughts are together, I can come and say thank you to all of the people in music who thought that the Pamoja album was worth their vote. That's important. That's huge. For so many albums to be submitted and for people in music to recognize that it took hard work to get this album done. Yeah, that's huge. And I'm grateful to everybody who played even just a tiny role. You know, all the people who did the styling for the video, the videographer, hairstylist, stylist, Sashan, Burton, Chin from Le Chin in New York. Everybody, you know, it's hard when you start calling names and stuff because sometimes you forget, you know. But yeah, I didn't want to come on here and start screaming every 5 minutes. Ah, ah. But I actually did that a whole lot. Like, I'm grateful for all the support, all the love, and for all the people who voted for Pamoja. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you for recognizing that, you know, it was hard work. It was really hard work. Thank you. It's good to know that when you do music right, that people are not afraid to acknowledge that, you know? Yeah. Honey, I'm gonna yell off. I did. I sure did. I went off. I was screaming. Bad. I'm surprised I can still talk. Yeah. I mean, I remember when I posted on Facebook about the Grammys and voting and stuff, how important voting was for this year, especially because there were some changes, right? And people in music had to get more involved and actually vote. And that's what makes the difference. Voting does make the difference, you know? And people were saying, how do I vote? How do I vote? You've got my vote, you know? First and foremost, I'm always happy that the fans appreciate the music, you know? That's why I do it. And I'm grateful that I'm able to tap into something so big, something bigger than me, and create something that helps to carry people through, you know? Something that warms the hearts of people, make them dance, make them sing, make them feel good through the hardest times. And this pandemic played a major role in me creating this album and naming the album Pamoja, because I feel like it's a time when we should be working together a lot more and you know, looking out for each other, because it's a rough time, more rough for some than others, you know. And that's what made me create Pamoja, to bring people together, because hard times often drive people apart in many different ways and on many different levels. And so I created Pamoja so it could be as a reminder that we should stick together, work together. And one of the reasons why I, you know, brought all the artists that I did on the album from Jamaica and all over the place, you know. And yeah, Spice is nominated too as another female. Big up to she. I've watched her come up in music, and you know, it's been sometimes crazy, sometimes good, sometimes not so good, but hey, at the end of the day, we've learned to just keep going and doing what we do, you know. And so congratulations to all the nominees, because when you're nominated, it's a big deal. And like I said, it's people in music who have to recognize your work